Hi, it's Old Man in a Hat with Dog. Today I thought I would do a stellar video again. The last stellar video I did was misunderstood by everybody, but if you watch it 5 or 6 times, maybe you will understand the message. In fact, there were several messages in that video, well hidden, but they were there. And if you don't understand it, it was a video I put up for myself. So maybe it will give some understanding some way to someone someday. When you die, they take away your account, I'm told. Plastic! Oh, well. This is not what the video's about. It's about bullying. I've had a dilemma in that I have a couple videos up that solicit an awful lot of bullies. And a lot of them, the bullies, are so crude that the comments I'd remove. But I'm giving thought. Maybe I should not do that. You know, the thing is that when you find somebody who's really evil and a real bully, it's best to kind of expose them. And I like the fact that once something is put up on the internet, it's just up there. And I think I'm going to leave the comments and urge those that are offended and feel they're being pushed around by the bully. Those evil, rotten people are just exposing what you have to face every day. Now, I could be wrong, and if I am, please tell me, because I do not want to bully those people that are already being bullied. Now, teachers, every year we have a thing called in-service, where they talk to us about the things we're going to do. And one of the things every year is talked about is bullying. We're supposed to stop the kids from doing it. I'm also a bus driver, and I go to an in-service also there. And in that in-service, they also tell us we must stop this bullying. And they sometimes even get more graphic, and they say sometimes when a kid is bullied, he commits suicide. I'm totally aware of that. In fact, I've done a number of videos on this subject. This week, even though a friend of mine had searched the internet, could not find the statistics that indicated that children that are bullied have a tendency to commit suicide, and he couldn't find it. He couldn't find any statistics. Maybe he doesn't need it when we have 5 kids in the news that have all killed themselves because of bullies just in the past week. It's just somehow the spotlight of the press turned on it. But those of us that counsel kids see it all of the time. So you can twist statistics, which I understand, because I'm always concerned that people that drink milk are going to go on to heroin, because statistically we know that most people that take heroin started with milk. But nobody ever listens when I say we should ban milk. It's a game. Part of this game now is news that you agree with and like. Web pages that only present a biased view, and you like those biased views because to you, if you're a nut, they're normal. So you only go to those kind of pages. I put the link to one of those pages that I just happened to stumble across when I was searching out this scoundrel I'm doing the video about today. And I think I will post it. It's not meant, I don't want you to subscribe to this page, please. I'm only putting it there as an example of distortion, deceit, and lies. And it's almost like a homework assignment for you. You do some research on the internet, and you will see that is filled with misrepresentation and lies. It's talking about what a hero is the Assistant Attorney General of the state of Michigan, who, by the way, has been banned from the University of Michigan's campus because he's stalking a student. He set up a web page smearing the young man. He's obsessed with destroying this young man. You see, that's bullying, and it's being done by the Assistant Attorney General of the state of Michigan. So the newsmen, they go to the Attorney General and they say, how can he do that? Attorney General said it's his freedom of speech. There's nothing I can do about it. 2 former Attorney Generals of the state of Michigan said he should be fired because it's conduct unbecoming an Assistant Attorney General. It's also bullying. And if that guy is not fired, in fact, the Attorney General of the state of Michigan, if I were the governor, there'd be 2 people that would be fired, and 1 would be in prison, locked up for a long time. 2 people would have their licenses to practice law would be stripped from them. Because if you want us who work with young people to stop our children from bullying, then you damn well better do something about a bully that also is the Attorney General, and a bully that's the Assistant Attorney District, the Assistant Attorney General. I have to keep looking down at the paper. Because we can't do it. Because you're the law, and you're supposed to set the example. I didn't like attorneys to begin with. I'm really not liking them now. But I hope you'll check out that webpage. And when you're looking at that webpage, please note the picture of this young college president, student body president, and the Nazi. What they fail to mention in that article is that webpage, that picture of the kid with the Nazi symbol, which I don't know what in the hell that has to do with that boy, is on a webpage that's owned and authored by the Assistant Attorney General of the state of Michigan. Even with freedom of speech, I can't come up with the words to say what I think of you big bullies picking on this young man. May you rot in, if you will excuse me. Well, freedom of speech, don't forget.